Thank you. Laura Kuenssberg from the BBC.
Thank you very much. Mr Corbyn, you very clearly acknowledged this morning that immigration can put real pressure on public services and communities in this country. For Labour voters, what do you think is more important, defending workers' rights, as you've talked about this morning, or immigration and the impact on communities in this country? And this morning, one of your biggest supporters, the leader of the GMB, has told the BBC that Labour has failed to get its message across. Is he right?
I'm looking forward to speaking to the GMB on Sunday in Bournemouth, and obviously I know Tim very well and very happy to work with him. We are getting our message out as loudly as we can. All of the unions that have supported this campaign, and that is the vast majority of unions, both affiliated to the Labour Party and the TUC, are getting that message out through workplace campaigning and through all their membership networks. So I think the message will be very, very clear that we are campaigning to defend and extend workers' rights and trade union rights in Britain, as we would across Europe. That's where we're working with others, and also pointing out that it's the British government's economic austerity problems that are causing many of the difficulties in many communities. And I pointed out that the Migrant Impact Fund could be and should be utilised in order to deal with those kind of issues. But let's not turn this into blaming people who travel, work and migrate around Europe. Let's instead ensure governments respond to the needs of all communities, and that unscrupulous employers that are grossly exploiting migrant workers and trying to limit their rights need to be dealt with. And that's why I'm very keen on the Posting of Workers Directive loophole must be closed as quickly as possible. I've asked the Prime Minister this several times. We're going to keep on about this because it's very, very important for working conditions, not just in this country, but for those of migrant workers that travel across Europe for work. And let's face it, many of our public services rely on those that have come to live in this country. Our health service, our education service, much of our transport service, many of our engineering industries, and indeed much of our research. We actually achieve things when you utilise the skills of everybody. That's why we're campaigning on the issues that we are of the need to remain and reform within the European Union.